Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to share with you a 10 minutes full body Pilates workout for beginners. So all you need is a mat and let's get started. Let's start by standing up. Have the feet parallel, facing towards the front, about hip distance apart. And we're going to start with some roll downs and roll up. So standing straight and tall, find that stability. With the breath, inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Can you just bring your chin to chest, round the neck, and slowly start to round the upper back, the middle back, pulling the lower belly in, the lower back. Taking your time, letting gravity pull you all the way down. Just resting here. If your hands doesn't touch the floor, that's perfectly fine. Maybe sway right and left. Then slowly again, inhale, roll back up the same way. Lower back, middle back, upper back, and lastly, your head. One more round here. Take an inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, chin to chest. Neck first. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and hang. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows, sway right and left. Maybe you can pad out the knees by bending one and straightening the others. Now let's go all the way back up again. With the inhale breath, lower back, middle back, upper back, lastly your next exhale through the mouth. Alright, let's bend the knees and come down to the seated position. Okay, sitting here. Can you have the knees bent? Okay, feet hip distance apart. We're going to do half roll backs. So placing the hands behind the thighs, you're going to work this C-curve spine. So C-curve spine will mean that you want to curve this spine in a C shape. So to do that, you need to pull that lower belly in, grab the back of the thighs and start to lean back. Rolling back in like a little circle. Go as far as you can go. Don't go too far back because we're coming back up. Then inhale. Come back and lift. Chest straight, spine straight. Let's go 4 more rounds. On the next exhale. Go as low as you can. Good. Inhale to come up. So by placing the hands behind the thighs, you are able to use the strength, okay, of the arms and the stability of the thighs as you root your feet onto the floor to lift you back up. Just 2 more. Exhale. Pull that lower belly in. Inhale. And up. One last one. Exhale. Pull the belly in. This time, go as low as you can, go as low as you can, go as low as you can until you come down, lying down onto the mat. Just going to shift a little bit. Good. The same thing. Keep that feet hip distance apart. Palms down onto the mat. Let's do a little bit of a pelvic tilt. Okay, so you're going to arch the spine, you're going to push, okay, and lift the lower back off the floor. Taking your time, and then you're going to start to pull the belly in and push your lower back down towards the floor. Now when you're doing these movements, as you arch and you tuck, okay, don't do it forcefully, okay, but just think about gently trying to move that spine. Think about giving it a little bit of mobility as you're moving it. Alright, now let's add on with that bridge lifts, palms by the side of the body, pressing your feet into the mat. Take an inhale first, let's pull the lower belly in, so you push the lower back down towards the floor and start to lift the hips up. Okay, you want to form this straight line, so make sure you can still see the top of your thighs. Inhale to come back down. Exhale to lift. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale to lower down. Only 3 more rounds. Exhale to lift. Squeeze the glutes. Engage the hamstrings. Inhale to lower down. 2 more. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Lower down. One last one. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale to lower down. Now, let's take the hands interlace the hands, place it behind the head, ab curls. We're gonna lift the shoulders and the head off the mat. Take one inhale through the nose. As you exhale out through the mouth, can you lift the head and shoulders off the mat? Try not to jam your chin to your chest. And inhale back down. Again, exhale, lift 2. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift 3. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift 4. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift 5. Inhale, come down. Alright, we're going to hold the ab curl now and take an oblique twist on each side, okay, before we come back down. Let's try that. Take an inhale through the nose, exhale, curl up, head and shoulders off the mat, twist to the right, smile, center, twist to the left, center, lower it down. Again, exhale, lift, twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center, and down. 3 more. Exhale, lift, twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center, and down. 2 more. Exhale, lift, twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center, lower down. You should feel that core firing up now. Let's go. 2 more. Twist, center, twist, center. Guess what? Last one. Exhale, lift, twist, center, twist, center, and lower down. Whew, that was quite a bit. Alright, we're going to take one roll up here. So you can grab your thighs if you need to. Alright, otherwise you can also join me with the arms by the side of the hips. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, try to roll all the way up and come out into the seated position. Okay? Now hug your knees to chest. Now if you do have neck and spinal issues, let's stay here. Just bring your forehead towards the knee. Okay? And the rest of you who are perfectly fine with your neck and spine, please join me in doing rolling like a ball. You can place the hands on top of the knees, or you can place it in the inner thighs, okay, where the back of the thighs are. Let's try the back of the thighs first. This is usually a little bit easier compared to the one that placed on the knees, outside of the knees. Alright, let's go. So let's roll back. C-curve, float your feet off, coming back, lying down. Maybe you can take a little momentum, lift up. Maybe feet off or feet onto the floor. Okay, again, exhale, roll back. Maybe a bit of momentum by swinging the hips up before you come back. Feet on the ground. Now let's try hands outside off the knees. Good, let's go. So pull that knee together with you, lift. Maybe you can try feet off the mat. Okay, 2 more rounds, let's go. Chest up, 1 more round. Chest up, hold the core. Good, place the feet down. Good, let's come to the side of the body. So let's lie on the side of the body. Extend your right arm up, lying down on your arms. Alright, you're going to set your hips. So you're going to stack your left hip on top of the right hip. Okay, maybe you can slightly move your feet in a diagonal position, not too much, okay, so that you have a little bit of stability here. Your left hand in front of you, okay, so that it can support you. We are going to work on this side obliques to lift the legs up, both legs up together, okay. You can flex your feet or point, whichever helps you to engage those legs more. Alright, now take an inhale together with me. Exhale, lift. 1 and lower. Tap it down lightly. 2 and lower, 3 and lower, 4 and lower, 5 and lower. Last one. Hold that squeeze the top oblique for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. Let's switch. Coming up, other side. Let's set it up properly first. Your right hand is in front to support your straight legs. Slight diagonal if you need to. Stack the hips nicely. You feel a lot of wobbling, that's normal. Alright, and once we are ready, the next exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 and lower. 2 more. 4 and lower. 5 and lower. Give me 1 more. Hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, roll down to your belly. Let's do some back exercises. Okay, you can place your hands by the shoulders if you need some support. Otherwise, you can join me today with the hands by the side of the legs, floating off the mat. Okay, your feet pressing down to the mat. Wide-legged is usually easier than closed-legged, so you pick your choice. Forehead down to the mat. Now take an inhale. Exhale, lift the head and upper back up. Exhale, inhale, lower down. Again, exhale, lift, squeeze and hold. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, lift 3. Hold it there. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, lift 4. Hold. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, lift 5. Let's hold here, breathe, stay with me, press the toes to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Release your hands with your shoulders up. You are going to tuck the toes. You're going to pull that belly in. Okay, as if you're doing the C curve here. And come into a child pose. Forehead down onto the mat. Just couple of breaths here, breathe. And let us now come to our finisher. So come into a quadruped position. Hands on the shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck the toes. You're going to come into those knee hovers hold. Alright, so pull that lower belly in towards the lower back. And then keep your legs engaged and strong. Let's hover the knees off 1 inch only off the mat. Stay here, breathe for 10, 9. Try not to look down, look forward where the mat is. 6. Come on, you get this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations. Sit down. And guess what? We are done. See you next time.